Yeah, one of the things about the roof that I don't think homeowners understand is you can't always access every area. You can't always see everything wrong with the roof because some of the underlying problems are underneath the shingles or in the flashing that's covered by the siding. So you're going to only be able to do so much on that. And the homeowner really is the one that, say in a year from now, all of a sudden they have a leak and, hey, you didn't see that. And the thing, we get the same thing. But sometimes you can't see some of these underlying issues or you can't access that part of the attic. But what we look for is we can tell if the roof was put on in a good manner, and that starts to give you the information that you need if it's a good roof. So you can kind of predict whether it's going to be a good roof or not by some of the small details that weren't done or were done. And so then you're going to be able to say, all right, well, I'm pretty sure that the flashing is good because of what part I can see. But it's so hard to inspect a roof to see what could come in the future with that roof. And I don't think homeowners understand that.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. And you're exactly right. I try to, in a diplomatic way, let people know we don't have a crystal ball. Mm-hmm. We do not know what's going to happen in the future. We're taking a snapshot of the property right now so that we can see what we see and kind of guide you from there. Now, I've had inspections where 6 months later, the homeowner will call me and say, hey, my air conditioner quit working. I'm like, okay. Well, what are you going to do about it? Nothing. Well, we don't have a crystal ball. We tell you the age of it and, if it works or doesn't work at the time of inspection. And people they're kind of confused as to what a home inspector does. They think we're going to find everything wrong with that house, and that's just not realistic. So you can take the same house and you can have 10 different inspectors do an inspection, and you're going to get 10 different reports, and they're going to look so different because I look at things differently than maybe you look at things or you look at things. So the way that people look at things is going to affect the report too. So we try to stay up to date on our education, and we watch a lot of, when I say we, me and my guys, we try to stay on top of other issues that could come up that maybe we didn't learn in school. School is one thing, but real life is another. So when you get out in the field and, I'd seen blistering in the books in school, but I had never seen it. And, when I finally did, I'm like, oh, now it makes sense.